Longtime Kentucky Senator recently announced he won't be seeking re-election when his term ends next year. Senator Jimmy Higdon serves LaRue, Marion, Nelson, Spencer, and Washington counties. He sat down with our Madison Elliott today to talk about his time as a legislator and his goals for his last upcoming legislative session.
Senator Jimmy Higdon will walk the hallways of the Kentucky Capitol for the last time come next December. This week, he announced he will not be seeking re-election after a more than 20-year career in the state legislature. After starting first as a state representative in 2003, then winning a seat in the Senate in 2009, Senator Jimmy Higdon will retire at the end of his term in 2026.
God give us all a gift. Mine is helping people.
The Republican from Lebanon credits his staff with being a big part of his success. But with one legislative session to go, he's not slowing down.
I want to finish strong, and I have a lot of things on my plate to complete.
Higdon has chaired key committees throughout his time and currently serves as the chair of the Senate Transportation Committee. Under his leadership, the state advanced major projects like the Brent Spence Bridge and the Mountain Parkway expansion. Next session, which is a budget year, he'll continue to find funding for roads.
I'm lobbying the powers to be to put a $1 billion.
He'll also continue to focus on other issues. He's currently working with Democratic Senator from Louisville, Katora Herron, on a proposed constitutional amendment to allow nonviolent felons, with some exceptions, the right to vote after serving their time. This work is an extension of another law Higdon says he's most proud of from passing in 2019, a bill that expands discretionary expungement to almost all Class D felonies.
We are a country in the state of second chances.
Another one of his proudest achievements, launching the annual Military Kids Day, an event that honors the children of service members. His decision to step down is tied to wanting to spend more time with family, but he also says it's time to pass the torch.
This seat doesn't belong to Jimmy Higdon, the 14th Senate District. It does not belong to me. It belongs to the people.
In Frankfort, Madison Elliott, WLKY News.